This is what it takes to set up the award-winning Jason show before the show.
What awards has it won?
Yeah, what awards has it won? I know. Hi, everyone. We're setting up. It's very technical. Leo's the director. You would think he would be better at it.
I can set the camera for you.
Wow, thanks, Leo.
Should I cut off Jeff or Bjorn?
Let's cut off Jeff.
Okay. I'm ready then.
Roll the open.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. Welcome back. Welcome to. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Welcome to the old show. First up today, we all have our favorite shows that we don't want to miss. I certainly hope this is one of those shows for you, but mine is Dallas back in the day. Now I love Widow's Bay. But imagine breaking the law so you don't have to miss your favorite TV show. A woman in Arizona was pulled over this month after being clocked, audience listen to this, going 108 miles an hour on a highway. Why, you ask? Why? Thank you. She was trying to get home to watch Love Island. But girl, the show airs 6 nights a week on Peacock. Unfortunately for her, she ended up missing an episode because she was arrested and booked for speed and reckless driving. She's never been arrested. Welcome back to the show, Fallon. Welcome back, dear friend.
Thank you.
I missed you.
Missed you as well.
Thanks to Erin Schwaberini for filling in.
The queen.
We talked, I don't want to talk about Erin when she's not here. Well, she's here. She's right over there. But she was Fallon. Did you hear about Monday's show?
I only had, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I had one comment that said that you talked about Erin's chest for 30 minutes.
Okay, there are 2 inaccuracies with that, okay? First, it was more like 15 minutes.
Okay.
And Jason didn't talk about Erin's chestises. Erin talked about Erin's boobages, yeah. Because Erin, again, if you missed the show, it's going to be one of my, I've been friends with Erin for 30 years. It's going to be one of my favorite moments with her. You know our little tradition backstage, you call me a name, I call you a name, we hug. We sometimes make out. But Erin, I walk back there, there's a little backstage area back there. I walk back, and I'm not joking, I open up her curtain, and Erin looks at me, and she goes, oh, I wish my boobs did this. And I went, well, good morning to you too, yeah. And she goes, she wore a new dress, and she was unhappy that Lucy was going that way and Rita went that way. So we go out here. I'm not going to let that just go backstage. I'm going to let the people know about it. So we do this whole segment, if you guys don't know, it's very Regis and Kathy Lee. Fallon and I don't talk before the show, so whatever happens in this segment is, you know. So I come out, and you know what I did? I went, Erin, we're telling the people what you did.
Yeah.
We go through 15 minutes of boob talk, okay? 15 minutes.
I want to be part of boob talk.
I know. We do 15 minutes, and at that moment, we realized there was a kid in the audience, a 13-year-old, who made a wish. He's getting a bone marrow transplant. Poor kid. And here he is listening to Erin talk about her boobs. Yeah. So that's what you missed. Yeah.
Memorable visit, memorable, you know?
And I said this to the audience yesterday. You missed this too. The older brother, who I love, 14 years old, we got done with the show. I was talking to him outside, and he goes, "You may want to watch those topics." You may want to watch those topics,
He's
old
gonna
man.
make a great consultant one day.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I know you don't like me to fawn over you, but I embarrassed you. I fawned over you for 2 days because
And Aaron's boobs.
And Aaron's boobs.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Because you were in New York City getting a Gracie Award. Everybody. That's right. There you are.
Thank you.
Va-va-va-voom, Fallon.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Everyone loved that dress. I was reading the comments.
I was going between two. I did the thing where you send it to a group chat, like which dress should I wear, and every friend voted on a different one, so it was like no help at all. But I went with that one because the other one was strapless, and I didn't want to be pulling it up the whole time. So yeah, it worked out really well.
Yeah, pulling up the girls the whole time. Yeah,
it was fun. There were celebrities in the house. There was Gloria Steinem. She won the big award, so she was there, and Colin Kaepernick, his partner, she won a Gracie Award, so he was there. And then there were like really large anchors with like CNN News and stuff. They were there, so it was really cool. It was like a fun event in a very fancy hotel.
Yeah, and then you saw my radio executive producer, who also won a Gracie, Holly, and this is what we talked about backstage, audience, on the radio show today. Holly comes back too, and Holly goes, "I might have come on too strong with Fallon." And I went, "Well, what did you do?" And this comes back to Aaron, and Holly goes, I told her I was worried about my boobs popping out at the ceremony, and I go, "That's good with Fallon.
Yeah,
that's fine. You can't. That's fine with Fallon.
No,
that's good."
she had like a loose button, so she was afraid it was gonna like pop off on stage. The girl did pronounce my name wrong on stage.
She did.
Yes, she said it like 3 times. By the way, I work with her and know her, so I was a little like, "Come on, man." I was like. And they said like I always get Fallon first, then I'll get a Fallon. They ask you to send your name in and spell it phonetically, and I always just say it's just like Jimmy Fallon. So I always say.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
Always. And then they didn't put it like that though. They put FAL-Lynn. I go, you're setting me up for failure with that. Like.
So they did Fallon?
I got Fallon. I think maybe she got to Fallon at some point, but I know it's a bummer, but I was like, whatever. You know, I got my trophy.
Yeah,
so
you got the trophy.
I still love a trophy. As
That's
an
right.
adult, I love it.
Okay. Award aside, you are so good. I've been there a ton, and I rely on you. You always, I got to give you another compliment. God, I'm being really nice to you today.
I love
anyway,
it.
yeah.
Thank you.
But I just missed you. You give really good New York suggestions, and everyone, Fallon on air, you can see the visuals. Give me one of your favorite. You were there for a very short amount of time, but here's the real guys that you should look at. Give me one thing that you and Jake did that you loved.
We tried Landistry pizza and also their dessert, which is a pistachio soft serve with olive oil and sea salt. But this is the pizza, and it's just like a fantastic New York pizza, and literally around the corner is Mama's Too, which is another really popular one that we enjoyed. The big thing we did, obviously, we went and saw Oh Mary, which I loved with Maya Rudolph, and
What's that pancake, Fallon?
That's Salt's Cure. It's a pancake shop. They don't have a lot. They're known for their pancakes. They don't do syrup. You just get like a molasses cinnamon butter on it, and it's like an oat-based pancake, and it's so delightful. So I always try to do new restaurants or different things. We'll go back to some classics, but our favorite area to go eat is always Greenwich Village. It's like I find like all the restaurants that I want to go to or have enjoyed are in that area. So we usually go there for dining, which my girl Taylor Swift was also there. She was like the Electric Lady Studios, where she records all of her albums, is in Greenwich Village, like West Side. So she was right there by me. I didn't see her though.
You didn't see her?
And she was at Oh Mary 2 nights before me also. I had my glasses on. I was like looking down like what celebrities are here, trying to see if any celebs were there. No idea.
You're going to give a full review on Monday's episode, but how was Maya? Just tell me how Maya was in Oh Mary.
So good. So perfect. I haven't seen any other of the celebrities do the role, and I've heard that it's and I can see it's a role where you can really make it your own. It was just perfect. She was so good in that role.
Well, I'm proud of you. I love you. I missed you. And repeat. There you go.
Yeah. Ditto. Yeah.
The hot dish when we return. Back in a moment. The hot dish is, well, hot today. Coming up next.
Donkey!
Our first look at Shrek 5. Then,
Good to be back.
the first reviews are in for Toy Story 5. And then our guest today, Stephanie Hansen, is here, and we are celebrating strawberry season. That and more when the Jason Show continues. Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are glad you're here. Stephanie Hansen coming up with a great recipe. But right now, keep it going. It's time for the hot dish. Roll it. Hot topics in a casserole dish. 16 years. 16 years. That is how long it's been since we've seen Shrek on the big screen. But the wait will soon be over. The first teaser for the next summer's Shrek 5 is out. Let's take a look.
No, definitely not.
So what you're saying is Shrek and Donkey off on another...
No, don't say it.
Two stalwart friends.
That's not what this is.
On a whirlwind...
Donkey.
Big city...
Oh, I'm caked up like a friggin' bakery.
Wanna date a snowman?
Speed up, Shrek.
You really can't help yourself, can you?
Hell to the no, I can't. Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends off on another whirlwind big city adventure. Oh, this is bad. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Roxanne!
Donkey!
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Oh, that's good. I actually did laugh out loud when I saw that for the first time. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz are all back. Joining them are Zendaya, because, you know, she's not in enough movies. And SNL's breakout star, Marcelo Hernandez, is also joining the cast, as you saw in the trailer. We have to wait a year. Shrek 5 opens next summer. That's something to look forward to, 2027.
I got it stacked next summer. I got the Bluey movie and Shrek on deck next year. Yeah.
I'm not joking, audience. I always like to tell you little quick behind-the-scenes stories. I used to review movies. That was one of my many lives here over the many years being in TV. And I went to a press screening of the original Shrek. And this is full of grisly, you know, bitter, crusty, old movie reviewers who have seen it all. And everyone walked into this movie. No one wanted to see it. Everyone was complaining about it. Like, I don't want to sit through this. And everyone walked out, and I will never forget, even the crustiest of the crustiest movie reviewers all said, this is going to be a major hit. And I'll never forget that moment because I felt it too. I'm like, oh, this is the start of something really big. Next, Shrek isn't the only character that Mike Myers is going to be bringing back. In a new interview with Trevor Noah during the World Cup, Myers confirmed a fourth Austin Powers movie is happening. It's in the works. And that's about all he said. That's it. No other detail. We don't know anything else. The last movie, can you believe this? I didn't even do that. The last movie, 2002.
Crazy.
2002. I love those. I love those. Those are some of my, and I know that style of comedy, thus the reason they stopped making them. That style of outrageous comedy fell out of fashion, but I love the Austin Powers movies.
I think with the different like skits and different things people do on social now, it's a good time to bring back that type of humor.
Yeah, Dr. Evil is in Mini-Me and like the shark. It's a freaking shark with a freaking laser beam on its freaking head. I love anyway. Yeah.
That's a good impression.
Yeah. It's a freaking shark with a freaking laser beam on its freaking head. Anyway, Mike did bring back one character from Austin Powers this week. The aforementioned Dr. Evil and his henchmen are part of a new commercial for Verizon. Let's watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to unveil my newest evil organization. I shall call it Menace Mobile. We'll have the most confusing pricing and plans of all time.
Dr. Evil, it's genius.
Sucks. Scott, something you'd like to add?
Yeah, this isn't evil. This is just typical phone company stuff.
Hama what?
It's literally what everyone already hates.
No, Scott. You're literally what everyone hates.
You're
It's
not.
the game, not the player.
What are you even talking about?
Haters gonna hate.
You just.
Hey, Asprey.
This is.
My hate's after you.
That doesn't even make
My favorite country, Haiti.
Whatever.
Frau. You switching?
Yes, doctor. I get cash back every month. Bring in the Verizon dollars for everyone!
That is so good. Oh, that is so good. Seth Green, Rob Lowe, and our good friend Mindy Sterling are all back for the commercial spots. Oh.
Do you think Mindy still has that creature you gave her?
Oh, the marmot.
Yeah.
We had Mindy Sterling on the season premiere 2 years ago when the set debuted. And we used to have a marmot, like a little creature. Why am I looking for it? She has it. Anyway, yeah.
It's gone.
And she stole it. Like, she took it. She didn't steal it. I gave it to her. She was, could I have this? And I go, sure. And she took it to conventions with her. I don't know if Mindy, do you still have it? Let me know. Anyway, yeah.
It's like her flat Stanley. It's traveled everywhere.
The
Okay.
little marmot, yeah. Next in the dish, my friends, only 2 days to go until Toy Story 5 hits theaters. And we're learning more about Conan O'Brien's new character known as Smarty Pants. It's an electronic potty training toy.
Oh.
So good. Conan was on Good Morning America to talk about Smarty Pants.
You know what I like about him? He takes his job very seriously. He's really serious about it. He's thin-skinned because not everyone respects what he does. And so he's quick to be offended. He's also been turned off for a long time. He's just come back to life. And he's usually, for a while, he's at half power. And they said, just do it as if you've been drinking. So I went method, and I just had a ton of tequila. Are you going to be okay? Are you all right?
I love that man so much. I love him. Meanwhile, this is great news for the Mouse House. The reviews are out for the new movie, and they're mostly glowing. Deadline.com says the movie hits a bullseye with a tech-savvy return to form. Meanwhile, Variety, who, I got to tell you, Variety's hard to impress, says the fifth time's the charm in a nimble, moving, irresistible sequel. One negative review is from Rolling Stone. Well, they hate everything. But anyway, they say Toy Story 5 is what happens when you beat a franchise to death. But overall, forget them.
That's so ridiculous.
Rolling Stone creates horrible lists. Anyway, overall, though, the movie has a 93% positive rating right now. So there's that.
Yeah.
The critics that I trust that were at the screening, were at the premiere, said it's actually the reverse of what Rolling Stone said. They said it's probably one of the best sequels of all four sequels.
I mean, you have the same general idea for every Toy Story movie, you know, but it's always like lovely how they tell the story and like always very heartwarming. So
well, and
I'm
they
into
always,
it.
yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Love. But they always, to their credit, I know it seems like a money factory. Oh, we're just going to make a sequel to make money. And it is a business. It's show business. But I will say this. They always wait. They only do a sequel when there is a story to tell about the evolution of how we as a society look at toys. I'm not going to psychoanalyze this, but I'm just saying, right now, think of it. What do you call them? Tactile, normal toys. Kids don't play with them like they used to. It's a battle between old school toys and the screen.
Yep.
And that's what this movie is about. And that's what kids are dealing with right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. And parents are struggling with it too because they don't want to like let their kids be on the screen all the time. But now you do have this thing that can help when like we're busier than ever to like kind of distract them or entertain them for a second so you can get something done. So it's an interesting place to be in.
Before we go, does Olive still play with, I call them tactile toys, but does she play with, quote, normal toys like dolls and things?
Yeah, she loves like Barbies and she loves dolls and all of that. Yeah,
okay.
She's very into it.
Another reason why I loved Olive. Hi, Olive. Love you. Anyway, sticking with movies, there's no doubt The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere in Vegas is a giant hit. I saw it. I loved it. It's earning, listen to this, audience, for a movie that came out in 1939, $400 million in less than a year. Well, now you knew this was going to happen. Guess what's coming to the Sphere next? Judging by our audience's reaction, they're all booking tickets to Vegas. Yeah. The Rocky Horror Picture Show will get the Sphere treatment starting next year in 2027. The movie, you guys know this, it's already known for its audience participation elements thanks to endless midnight screenings since it was first released in 1975. I said to the Sphere people, brilliant. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to sell audience participation buckets for like $50 that have everything that you need. Or they're going to have a Supreme bucket with more rice. They're going to, you know what I mean? They're going to make so much money from this.
Yeah. And my initial thought, I was like, oh, really? Like, why would that be the next choice? But then you point that out. It's true. It's like a great audience participation. And also Vegas is a great spot for that, too.
Yeah. I want to see, I know this seems obvious, I really want to see Disney get with them because I would love to see the original Star Wars on the Sphere. Just all, you know what I mean? Just blown up. Whether you're a Star Wars fan or not, seeing all of those scenes or Jaws would be great. Oh, so Lord. Cool. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That would be terrifying, actually. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, like, oh,
so
Lord.
Dark.
Yeah.
You're in the water.
Maybe I'd take that one back. Yeah. Universal, do E.T. E.T. would be great. That would be a good one. Yeah. Let's talk music, shall we? Up next, Harry Styles just kicked off his residency at Wembley Stadium in London. Listen to this. Shania Twain opening for Harry at all 12 shows. Now, it may surprise some of you that a country legend would be an opener, but Shania says it's all because of Harry's mom. And she explained what she meant in an interview with Rolling Stone.
He said, you know, I'm so grateful to my mother that I was introduced to your music, and you've been, you know, the queen to me ever since. And then he says, it's my mother's birthday coming up. Would you mind phoning her to wish her happy birthday? And I said, well, of course, easy, done. I wish her happy birthday, and I congratulate her on such a fabulous son. I'm so happy for him that he still has his mother through all of this fame, all of this growth. They're bonded, they support each other. And so he called me up. And when he said, will you come and do these shows with me at Wembley? I'm going back out again on a world tour. I'm like, of course, only for you, Harry.
In memory, you know what I'm going to say. If memory serves me right, didn't they become friends? She appeared in a set at Coachella with him.
He invited her out to do Coachella, and because of his mom loving her. And people were like, what?
That's
Shania Twain, yeah. And so I think it's great that he's going to have her open. A lot of big artists like that, they don't really have a ton of openers anymore. I've noticed, like Ariana Grande doesn't have an opener. Gaga didn't have an opener. But some of them do. But I don't think Harry did. Maybe I'm wrong, other than maybe these shows with Shania.
And I don't think it's anything. I know people are like, oh, times have changed. Shania, everyone's like, why is a country legend opening for Harry? People don't care. I mean, it doesn't matter. And if Shania doesn't care, it doesn't matter. And she's in a, you know what, I shouldn't say people don't care. Shania's just at a different point in her career.
She is, but also Shania was she was one of the first like crossover country artists to the pop world. So I don't think it's completely out of place.
Also, she has nothing else to prove. I mean, her album, what's
Moment Like This, or
the whole Still the One. That album, everything was a hit.
Every song.
It was the country version of Thriller. That woman has nothing else to prove. Enjoy yourself. I love you. You're my gay crush. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody. Welcome back. More Hot Dish. Hansen coming up with some strawberry cookies that we basically eat most of them. Sorry about that. Coming up in a little bit. But right now, back to the dish. It's the final chapter for Young Love in the Netflix hit series Heartstopper. You know I've loved this. I wish I had something like this when I was a kid trying to figure out my life. The trailer is out for the movie that will wrap up the show after 3 hit seasons. Watch this.
Who even am I? If you don't need me anymore, I want you to be happy. I'm only happy when I'm with you. I don't think that's how it should be. I need you to be okay without me. It's not as sad as you think. of us, whether we're together or not. The love that connects us will never break. We built it, and it built us. We look after each other, don't we? Always.
Joe Locke and Kit Connor are back as Nick and Charlie, who must deal with life after high school. This hits theaters. It hits Netflix rather next month, based on a popular book series young people love. I do. Look, I every time we show Heartstopper, I show it for a reason, because I wish I had something like that when I was a kid to show me that, oh, okay, it's all right to be who I am. And, you know, the character of Nick kind of lashing out violently, it reminded me of, I always mention, you know, my very best friend from junior high and high school. He used to beat the crap out of me, and I like literally violently make fun of me and beat me up. And come to find out, he ended up to be my best friend, because years later, as we went into college, he looked at me one night and he says, I beat you up because you were a mirror in my face. And he was like, I'm gay. And I was like, whoa, like that was a thing. And I mean, that was a mind trip. And now, you know, now I love him, and now he's in a ranch in Wyoming.
Good for him. Great. Yeah.
He's a rancher, which it's like Brokeback Mountain, let me tell you. Yeah. We were going to go visit him. I know I wanted to do a show trip. I'm not kidding. He's in Wyoming, and I said it would be a trip to have all of us there and to try to have all of us work on that ranch. Yeah, I thought it would be really funny. Yeah. Can you imagine us trying to lasso some cattle?
No.
You wouldn't do it with me?
I would do it, but I would be, if it's like that, they'd be like, get in the kitchen, Fallon. I wouldn't get to
make
lasso.
some vittles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Up next, the rumors are true. In a new interview with Esquire, Tom Holland confirmed he's married to Zendaya. Yep, he's married. They're married. But he shut down the topic right then. Like, he was like, we're married, that's it. I'm not saying anything else. That's it. Boop. Tom is also talking about the future of the Spider-Man franchise ahead of the release of the 4th movie called Brand New Day. And Tom told Esquire he thinks actor Owen Cooper would be great as the next Peter Parker. If he looks familiar, Cooper rose to fame, shot to fame in the Netflix hit Adolescence, winning an Emmy Award. And Tom is absolutely right. He would be a great Spider-Man.
He would be. I mean, he's like, the acting was insane in that show. I think it was like his first.
It was. It was his, yes.
So, I mean, Tom Holland had the special ability to do the flips and all the tricks that a lot of the previous Spider-Men haven't been able to do. So I'm not sure that he has that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of sad when the era is ending. Like, he knows his time is coming to an end, and it'll be a new Spider-Man.
Well, Tom could do all that because he was a dancer. He was in Billy Elliot and could flip and dance and burr, burr, burr. But that kid, he would just be a different kind. And I love the Zendaya. I love how private. I've said this every time we do a story, but I love how private they are. Keep some things for yourself.
But also, shout out to the interviewer, because the way they got that answer was being like, oh, were your family and friends confused by those AI photos of your wedding? And he was like, no, because they were there. He didn't say.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Didn't say, well, I mean, he knew what they were getting at. And he didn't say, we're married, but he said, no, because they were there. That's all you're going to get. So he confirmed it without confirming it. And
way to go,
the
Esquire
interviewer
reporter.
did a good job, yeah.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Next, turning to TV, season 21 of America's Got Talent is underway on NBC.
Oh, my gosh.
Season 21.
No. Well, okay, we're in June?
Yeah, we're in June.
We'll still be talking about it in December. Can't wait.
Right. It's like hockey season. It really is. America's Got Talent is like hockey season. Anyway, you may have seen an audition from last night featuring a pair of illusionists. I haven't seen this yet. Let's watch this together.
What's happening?
He's getting in a box, Mel.
Getting in a box? Can he fit in the box?
We're going to find out.
A world first, a grand illusion close up.
How in the world did they do that?
I do not know, and I would have been crazier. Remember that, like, if there was a little bit of blood that just came out, just like a dash.
Yeah.
Just a dash.
Little
of
puncture
it.
wound.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Like, oops, you know.
That's Young and Strange is what they're called. And
Sure.
they're, earning a spot. Yeah, they better in the next round. I can't figure that out because you would think, and I mean this, if the gentleman was like very slight, you could see him in bendy.
Being bendy?
No,
Bendy.
I'm not shaming him, but if he was bendy, you could see him folding like a little flip phone.
Right.
But there's no way that dude's bending. You know what I mean?
I don't think that much. Not that much.
No, not that much. I don't know.
His body would have to go like this. Remember, the contortionists are the ones that haunt me. Thank you.
Yeah. As the season rolls on, we're going to keep showing contortionists because it freaks Fallon out. Yeah.
Great. Can't wait.
Have fun. Stephanie Hansen when we return. Back in a moment. Okay, nap time. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Well, summer is not complete without strawberries. Here in the Midwest, where our show is based, strawberry season has begun. And today, that's right, woo! And today, our foodie queen is back with a summery treat. Audience, give it up for the host of Taste Buds, Stephanie Hansen. Okay, here's a quiz. What do you love more, strawberries or rhubarb?
Oh, that isn't even hard. Rhubarb!
Yeah, I know.
I do love strawberries, though. I think... Well, last year about this time I was on and we did strawberry salsa.
Yeah.
And that was really good. We had it on chicken and you could have it on
Which
fish.
I questioned that. I was like, what's this going to be like? And that was really delicious.
It was good. I've made roasted strawberry scones.
Yes.
I've made strawberry cake.
And let me say about these cookies, Leo, take a shot of these. This tray was way more full about 15 minutes ago.
It is true.
Fallon started it, and then Victoria, floor director Victoria, came over here and took several, and then I took some, and then the woman in the front row of the audience was spitting at me, and she was so mad that I didn't bring her some.
Yes. So let's just talk about strawberry jam cookies for a second, can't we?
That's what these are.
That's what these are. So what you do is you make a quick little jam in your skillet.
Okay.
And then you freeze it for about 40 minutes. So it gets pretty solid.
Okay.
And then you make your cookie batter and you swirl hunks of the frozen jam into the batter.
Why does the jam have to be frozen?
Because you want it to stay in ribbons. You don't want it to just melt out. You want to get this jammy texture where you have like kind of bigger hunks.
Okay. And what goes into the jam?
The strawberries and sugar.
That's literally it.
Yeah. And then in the cookies is just butter, sugar, baking soda, salt, flour, and a little vanilla.
Okay. And then is there now, I joked at the beginning, I said, what do you like more, rhubarbs or strawberry? But did you secretly put some rhubarbs in that thing? You did, didn't you? I knew you did. Oh my God, I was joking. Did you really?
No, do you want to know the truth?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Bjorn already busted me today. Okay, I was at the cabin yesterday. We got home late.
Okay.
I knew I was making these strawberry jam cookies. I already had rhubarb jam made. So I cut up some strawberries and added it to the rhubarb jam just to save me some time. And then Bjorn said, is there rhubarb in here? And I said, no, and I lied. And then he walked away and I was like, wait, Bjorn, I lied to you. Yes, there's rhubarb in there. I'm sorry I lied, because I felt bad. But that you are such a rhubarb connoisseur now that I've trained you.
I knew it. I knew it. When I stole some, and Fallon stole some, and Victoria stole some, as I'm eating it, I thought, there is rhubarb in here, and this is a strawberry segment. And I've joked, if you're new to us and you're wondering what's this all about, there was a season a couple seasons ago where Stephanie, every time she was on the show, I don't care if she was making pork chops.
I would have had a rhubarb compote.
Or a Cornish hen. There was rhubarb in everything. So I knew it. I knew you threw them in here.
Fine. You busted me.
Okay.
It's just pretend it is strawberry. There is strawberries in it.
Is there a coating on the top of these?
No.
There's not?
But if you wanted to, my new thing I'm working on is cornflakes in cookies.
Why?
Because it gives that extra texture layer.
And you mix the cornflake in with the dough?
Yeah, and you can also use it on top. So I'm not 100% done with my recipe, and I promise there won't be rhubarb in it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Then the recipe for the, so again, frozen, the secrets, the Stephanie, the Hansen hacks.
Yep.
It has to be frozen jelly,
Correct.
Frozen jam.
Yep.
And swirl it appropriately.
Yes, and you can use store-bought too. But here's the other part. Once you make your balls, you freeze the balls overnight.
Okay.
And then you cook them from frozen. So you get, it's not like a pink cookie. You get these nice ribbons of jam throughout.
So it doesn't bleed.
Yeah, and these cookies are delightful.
I mean, believe me, we've eaten a lot. You can find that.
Even with the rhubarb lye.
You should call them rhubarb lye cookies. Anyway, Stephanie'sDish.com for the recipe. We're not done. A taste test like no other when we return. Back in a moment, everyone. I knew it. I knew it. Welcome back. Strawberry Palooza. Stephanie'sDish.com for that recipe. Okay, we're moving from strawberries to Stephanie is our foodie queen, so she keeps a track of all the weird food trends and new food hitting shelves. Okay. I'm really afraid of these.
These are donuts, okay? I got these at Quick Trip, and here's what it says. From the mountains of Tennessee to the bluffs of Wisconsin or wherever you are, meet us on the mountain when you dunk the dew. It's the bold flavor of the Bake Shop's Dunker. So it's a Mountain Dew nut. It's a donut that's covered with Mountain Dew.
Okay, and look, let me say this. For those around the country, Quick Trip is you guys have them probably, but they're called something different or spelled a different way. Quick Trip here is a legendary convenience store like a 7-Eleven, and they have everything. I bought a baby there a couple days ago. I mean, literally, yeah.
They have a lot
I
of
bought
groceries.
a little infant in the dairy section. Yeah, I mean, they literally have everything. And they have the best chicken tenders ever. Anyway.
They do have good chicken tenders and good sandwiches.
Okay,
so these are the Dew nuts. The Dew.
Well, here's the problem right off the bat. I'm going to eat this. I hate Mountain Dew.
Oh, I love it.
I hate Mountain Dew.
I would drink Mountain Dew every day if I didn't think it would kill me.
It's not going to kill you. We love Mountain Dew on the Jason Show. That's right.
Well, just sugary soft drinks.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Okay. I think it's good. I mean, it's not like a 10. But it's a...
I know. It's
a 6. It's lemony.
It is lemony. It doesn't taste like Mountain Dew.
Citrusy.
The flavor profile isn't... It is a little Mountain Dew-esque, but more than that, it is lemon and lime.
Yeah.
It's like a lemon and lime donut is the best way to describe it on television.
But you almost...
It's not horrible. I hate to admit that. It's not horrible.
You almost want it to be a little more citrusy, almost.
No, I'm good. No, it's fine for me.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah, and that bite is plenty. I don't know if I could finish a full donut.
Well, they're selling out. Someone said in 11 minutes they went through 45 boxes at one of the locations.
And my father-in-law probably bought all of those.
Well,
he loves the Dew.
Someone's got to. Okay, we're moving into some other territory, particularly M&Ms. Now, these look real nasty, but they're M&Ms popped.
Yeah,
they're
did you beat these?
No, they're freeze-dried and they've like popped open. But you know
on purpose?
Well, yeah, the freeze-dried candy trend.
Okay, I don't know about that trend.
Okay, so it's a trend where you freeze dry candy and it changes the texture.
Okay.
So these are just caramel M&Ms.
And this isn't how the M&M people, this isn't how they made them. You do this.
No, they made them. This is a new feature. They're popped. Not my fave.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Okay, but what about...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't think they were very good.
Oh my God,
either.
that's horrible. Stop making those.
And they taste like chemicals.
Oh.
Okay, how about these peanut butter and jelly M&Ms? We kind of did the strawberry jam, like peanut butter. I was thinking a peanut butter cookie with jam in it might be my next foray.
Absolutely not. No.
Oh,
no.
Like...
That's disgusting.
Oh, like beyond. Like, do you even want to swallow?
That is no. I'm good, but no, that's not good. Can I say they do that? Can I tell the M&M people the same thing I told the Oreo people?
Ugh.
Settle down, Samantha. Settle down. We don't
That
need.
is like.
We don't need.
Settle down. And did anyone try these first?
We don't need cedar flavored Oreo. We don't need macaroni and cheese flavored. Stop it. Settle down. Just give us a regular M&M. Stop it. Your peanut's fine. The pretzel one's good. Peanut butter's good.
And
this is all ET wanted. Did ET want this crap? No.
But like the premise of it was good. But
the execution is horrible.
It tasted like burning chemicals.
This is what
that
the
were
devil
not good.
puts in the dressing room in hell. That's what, yeah.
Let's move on to the Twix has a whole line of cookie dough Twix. So cookies and cream, snickerdoodle.
Are you trying to kill me?
No, I'm just trying to be fun. We're having fun. Let's have a little fun. We're not young and strange. We're old and serious.
Who are you doing this with?
No, you know that was, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay. What is this one?
This is cookies and cream. Nope, it's snickerdoodle.
I don't mind this one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Really, the aftertaste, you're into it?
It's fine. After everything I've just eaten, that tastes like a steak to me. Okay, what's this next one?
Well, that one was snickerdoodle.
Okay.
This one is cookie dough. Oh, God, again. What is with these weird chemicals?
Oh, I do not enjoy that.
It's burning.
Oh.
It's like hurting me.
That's not good. Oh. And what's this last one? What's that?
Cookies and cream. Now, this one maybe has hope. Come on, Hope.
Oh,
it looks
God.
like Oreo in there.
Oh, God.
I know, they're real not good.
I'm going to pat my... Oh, okay.
This is the worst taste test we've done.
It's your segment. You did this.
I can't help it that the things don't taste good. I am just the messenger.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, that one's the best of the three.
You, to quote Steel Magnolias, you are high, Clary. You are high. Give it up for Stephanie, everybody. Get all of her recipes on stephaniesdish.com and watch new episodes of Taste Buds on Fox Local.
I'm trying to kill you.
This was the worst segment you've ever done. We'll be right back in a moment. That was... Welcome back to the show, everyone. We love and appreciate you. Thanks for spreading the word about our show. And don't forget to show your love for our show with some exclusive swag. It's available online in our swag store, from t-shirts and sweats to glasses, bags, mugs, and more. Links to the store are available on our social pages, or we've made it even easier, jasonshowstore.com. We'll be right back.
Yeah, bucket hats?
I know. We got to get some of those. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, I'm like in a sugar coma. I'm like, oh my goodness.
And not in a good way. Like usually, if you want to take your calories in, you want it to be something like worth it.
Yes.
And you hated half the candy.
Yeah, like a couple days ago, a quick little best thing ever. You know, Dairy Queen always has new flavors, speaking of sweet stuff, to keep our theme going. I was running errands and I didn't really want a lunch. I just wanted something. I got that new cinnamon dipped cone.
Ooh.
Girl. That was real good. Like, some of those novelty dipped cones are a little too much, like Stephanie's segment. But the cookies were good. The taste test, I swear you're trying to kill me. But the cinnamon dip cone, oh, she real good.
Okay.
She real good.
I'm into
That's
it.
right. Tomorrow on the show, singer-songwriter and actress Dylan Conrick will be here in studio. If you want tickets, go to eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you are watching and you are a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Thanks to this audience. Thanks to you. Have a great day. Don't drive slow in the left lane. We'll see you tomorrow.